rocks on 1 foot at a time. You know, I'm not like one to like every time there's some kind of like tragedy hero workout thing, like I go and do it and I'm like, you know, gotta remember I don't do that necessarily. My brother's military, or retired military, so usually that's something that him and I bond on about working out for remembering things like that, remembering things, fallen soldiers, you know, terrible events that have happened. So it's an interesting segment of fitness that involves the idea of working out in honor of someone who maybe gave their life for a higher purpose or for the sacrifice for us as Americans. So it's really interesting that the fitness community has really gotten behind. I mean, I don't remember as a young kid that really ever being a thing. So, and now it seems to be very popular, and it really, I think it speaks to what the community really is, what the health and fitness community is, and it's a extremely supportive and an honoring community. So I appreciate that, and I'm happy to be a tiny small part of that. That's Zach.
What's up?
He's gonna be shoving a camera in your face probably all day. What's up, man?
What's up? Can I have a hug? Oh, there's my buddy. Oh, yeah.
Step up is basically the buy-in. Basically consider that the infill to the emergency. So I'll explain the workout again. So here's the official workout from the GORUCK site. 9/11 Firefighters Memorial Workout. First response, the buy-in is 343 step-ups, then 9 rounds of 11 crawling sandbag drags, 11 search sweep to tripod, 11 sandbag squats, 11 sandbag over-the-shoulder throws. Then the evacuation, the cash out is 343 step-ups. Recommended weight for step-ups is 30 pounds, and the drag weight, recommended weight is 60 or 40 pounds. We got 40 pounders here. So one thing that's great about a hero WOD is there's always gonna be moments within the hero WOD that you're gonna want to quit if they're designed that way. They're supposed to be that way. So we're all gonna be suffering together, and just remember the reason why we're suffering and what we're remembering today.
Yeah. And you know what they went through was infinitely worse than what we're gonna feel today.
This is just a tiny little fraction of it. So I'm excited to do this with you fellas. Let's get started. Where you at? What number you at? 45, 46, that's good. Oh, I've never wanted to hug pavement so bad. Oh my God. Last round. Thoughts going into the last round? Still got 343 step-ups to go. It's the last round of this work. Always more work to be done. Dying. How many rounds behind? Last one.
But as soon as I did that first round, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
My heart jacked up to like 180. I was like, oh, great.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
puts it in perspective, though, doing something like that, like, what those people are going through was so much worse, like infinitely worse, and you're huffing for air. What were they doing? They had mask on,
Right,
climbing
smoke
upstairs,
everywhere,
smoke, yeah. Oh.
What's up, buddy? You wanna come here? Sit on Daddy's lap? Oh, you wanna get in the pool? Why don't you sit on Daddy's lap real quick, and then we'll take you in the pool. Oh yeah, definitely take your shirt off. It's definitely my boy. Okay, here you go, sit on my lap. All right, so how did I feel after that workout? It's like really simple. Step ups. You get through the first part of it and you're like, it's not gonna be so bad. Really just like excited to get into the workout, kind of the unknown. When is it gonna start hurting? That's kind of what you're waiting for, is like, all right, when is this gonna start feeling tough? So every step you're just kind of expecting to start feeling it happen. But really got done with the first set of steps and was feeling good. Started the first rounds of the sandbag drag. And
when did you start to feel it?
That it really hit me on the sandbag drags. First round of sandbag drags, finished those, and I was like, oh man, we got 9 rounds of this, and then 343 more steps. So I'll tell you what, it hurt every round of the 11 or 9 rounds, and I can't even think. Smoked. But there's certain points you get in those workouts and you just like, you remember what you're doing it for, you remember like why you're doing this hero workout, a workout you would never normally do. And it really does, it's crazy. Like you can take yourself into a place where you're like really into that pain cave and that pain zone, and then you just kind of think of something. Like I honestly, I was thinking of, it almost got me tearing up, it got me thinking of people that were, I remember images of people jumping from the buildings. And you think about all that really, really painful stuff and the loss of life, and you just keep moving. You just have to keep moving. I thought about like the firefighters that are climbing those steps, the police officers, they're just running into those buildings, flying up the stairs. So you do that. You just keep moving, you just keep flying, and it's like the tiniest little shred of what anyone must have even endured on a day. So it's nothing. It's like it's nothing. This is nothing. So you just keep moving. So and you're doing it for these guys. You're doing it for these guys. You know, workouts are always to be a better guy. I want to be a better example for this man, for my family, for my friends, and just keep pushing myself. I'm just an average dude, average dad, trying to just be better every day. Need to do more.